Hey, what's up guys? Rampedi here. One match day to go. Mamelodi Sundowns almost there. Kaizer Chiefs fans, shame on you. Let's go.
That's how it goes?
They keep asking about the best when they know it's me.
Okay.
Asking about the rest when they know it's me.
Straight in, I guess.
You know it's me.
The CAF Champions League semi-finals first leg took place this past weekend. Mamelodi Sundowns taking on Wydad up there in North Africa. And what a performance. They walked out of there with a 0-0. That performance was so good. I was so proud to watch that I had to get a reaction from the host of Moegoe Space. Get his reaction. What do you think of the performance? The red cards that Sundowns got in the game. And as well as the man who was holding alcohol this past weekend when the video surfaced. Untitled. Play. So, got a special guest on the show by the name of Moegoe. Started his own platform, Moegoe Space, where he's had numerous of guests, someone that I highly respect. Moegoe, welcome to Playing the Field with Shakes.
Thank you for having me, Shega. I've been looking forward to being here for a long time.
Oh, man, thank you so much. Listen, man, you followed Mamelodi Sundowns for years and years. You know, they go to Wydad. They perform in the way that they do. I mean, for me, watching that performance, I was very proud as a South African. But as someone who's followed Mamelodi Sundowns, how did that make you feel, man?
It gave me goosebumps, man. Like a lot of people did not believe. There was a lot of doubts, and we know that North Africans they tend to be intimidating and they don't play fair. So for us to pull off that performance, especially after the 2 red cards, well, yeah, that was something else. I still cannot believe it.
Man, I must ask you, man, when Miami gets that red card, what's the first feeling you get, man?
Oh, nerves. You know, when you have that, it's all over. But at the same time, you have the trust that you have a coach that knows what he's doing, and you also have that type of in the field, which kind of gives you 2 more players, so it's an advantage.
No, unbelievable, man. And I have to give it to Rulani. I thought he was brave because, I mean, they kept pressing as well, and they didn't. Wydad didn't even play through them. You were confident throughout the whole game, yeah.
True story. So you can clearly see that he had a plan. He had anticipated what had happened, basically. Because as soon as that happened, it wasn't as if we were even missing a player. So yes, the second red card could have killed us, but that one, the first one, there wasn't even any doubt that Roland is prepared for them.
Now, the unfortunate part is that obviously Miami gets the red card, and as well as Allende gets the red card as well. I mean, going into the second leg, are you confident that Sundowns can pull it off?
Not as confident as I would have been with the 2 or either one of them, because these are huge players that we have. But I have learned to trust the process. I've seen the Sundowns come out of a slump. I've seen the Sundowns without the 2 and still going on. The mere fact that Zwane is still there is a plus. And I think Sundowns revolves around him. Once we have him, I think we should be good to go. Stellan Kulisi can easily slot in and we should be good.
Yeah, man. I mean, obviously the position based, and obviously Mamelodi Sundowns have been very strong in the midfield area. Now, with those 2 players gone, there was another player that made the headlines over the weekend. Untitled, we haven't seen him for quite some time. Of course, there's situation that's going on at the club. There was a video that surfaced of him with alcohol, biker jacket. As a guy who's followed Sundowns, what do you make of that situation and how it's unfolding?
Any other player with that video, I don't see anything wrong. It could have been any other player. But even with Andy, I still wouldn't see anything wrong. However, the timing thereof. You're a guy that's about to probably be chucked out of the system. You're not in the system that we do know for a fact. You're a guy that could be a free agent, and there are teams that would be looking to sign you. And there are rumors of you abusing liquor, the substance, and you don't want to have that image tainted, especially on the day that your team is playing. So the timing thereof, man, was totally off.
Yeah. And tell me something, are you disappointed with how Untitled and Mamelodi Sundowns is coming to an end, man?
Yeah, I am. Bearing in mind what Andy has done, I'm more disappointed with what Andy has written his end to be Mamelodi Sundowns. It's more of a case of Cristiano Ronaldo, you know. Andy was going to be a hero. Andy has done a lot. He was even the captain at some point.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I'm more disappointed with Andile. There's a lot of things said and then in the background, and stories have been coming up, and I guess probably got to a point where you can't protect a person if they're not protecting themselves.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate, man. I'll be honest. Like, when I saw that whole situation unfolding, I'm just like, this is not how it was meant to be, because I regarded him as someone who was very important to Mamelodi Sundowns, but the way that the club's been able to move forward, I'm happy with that. I must ask you, lastly, before we end off, second leg, score prediction, man. What's the score there?
Yeah, second leg score prediction. It's not going to be another Al Ali in Loftus. However, I do see Sundowns scoring more than twice. So those guys are not, Wydad weren't as threatening as I thought they would be. 11-player Sundowns, usually 2-0 to Sundowns.
Unbelievable. Man, look, thank you for coming onto the show. Really appreciate it. And we will be back one more time, I guess.
Anytime you need me, I'm just a phone call away, Share.
Thanks, man. There you have it. He's confident. And I have to also say, I'm very confident too. Get to the stadium, pack the stadium, wear your yellow. Sundowns can do it. And if they get past Wydad, I think they can win the competition. Kaizer Chiefs are officially out of the CAF Champions League and Confederations Cup race. They lost to Supersport. So Supersport has officially confirmed they're going to be finishing top 3. And Kaizer Chiefs will be fighting for 4th place. The big talking point was not the victory that Gavin Hunt got and the way that he celebrated. It was the fans. Kaizer Chiefs fans attacking Zwane, throwing stuff at him. Even a bottle hit him in the face, apparently, right under the eye. I have to say, no, guys. Nope. That's not cool. That's not right. It's not right because of what Zwane has been to Kaizer Chiefs, the legend that he has been. What he's given to the fans, the commitment he's given to the club as well. You may not like Zwane, but now when you're resorting to violence, that's not cool. And you know what's funny? Kaizer Chiefs fans, you did this with Steve Komphela, and now you're doing it with Zwane. Let me tell you guys something. You're not entitled to win. No. Neither is the club. You're not entitled to win. Kaizer Chiefs might be obligated to try to win, but the entitlement is not there. Kaizer Chiefs have to fall into line like everybody else. There's no shortcuts in football. There's no shortcuts. And you can't cheat football as well. Be angry at the club. Turn the pressure to the people that are making the decisions upstairs. And not necessarily try and assault Zwane, because I think he's trying his best. Is he good enough? I do not think so. But the questions you guys should be asking is the management. Ask them the question. No violence. Just ask them the question. Ask them, have they changed their objective? I dropped a video over this past week and asking that. Have you guys changed your objective? Do you guys still want to win? You still want to go back to those glory days? And all I hear is building, we're rebuilding, then we're building. I don't know what you guys are building. Is it pyramids? Is it towers? I don't know necessarily what you guys are building, because I've been hearing this word for the past couple of years. But Kaizer Chiefs management, what I haven't heard in quite a long time is some accountability. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard you guys come out on an interview and say, you know what, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. All we hear is wait. When the failure is about to happen, when it's about to happen, it's coming. They're like, wait. Guys, wait. We're rebuilding, remember. Instead of accounting for your failures. I know it's a family business, so I'm not trying to touch your family business. But why not hire people who can actually do the job? Keep the family business, but hire people who can actually do the job. And do not make emotional appointments like the head coach at Zwane. Because when I look now in hindsight, that was an emotional appointment. You guys tried to hide away from the fans with that appointment. And you got me. You got me. But a serious club could have made an offer to beat some money and they didn't do it. When they had the chance, they did not do it. My biggest fear with this club is in 10, 15 years' time, you guys are going to regret what the picture looks like, because I can guarantee you now, at the rate you're going, you're not going to be the most supported club. Orlando Pirates drew against Sekhukhune United, and you know what that means? That means Orlando Pirates and Supersport are going to be fighting it out on the last day for second place for CAF Champions League football. The games that they have left, have a look on your screen. Orlando Pirates away to AmaZulu. Supersport United go away to Sekhukhune United. An unbelievably crazy thing happened. I was at the shops doing my grocery shopping, right? And I looked over there to my left, Makaula, put in a man of the match performance this past weekend for Orlando Pirates, and he was with Sipo Chaine. I had to take the opportunity. I had to take the opportunity to go ask him to say, listen, man, it's going down to the end. Are you confident of reaching second place? And this is what he had to say. Hi guys, Rampedi here, standing here with a great midfielder. Did wonders at Amazulu, moved on to Orlando Pirates, doing amazing. Makaula, amazing. What's Pirates been like firstly?
Yeah, Pirates, it's been like a home. They've welcomed me well, even the coaches. I think they are incredible. I just gel so well. Like I feel like I went in the right place when I came into Orlando Pirates. So I just fit in like it's love there. So everything is going so well.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Last question for me. Why is Orlando Pirates going to get second place? Or why are you confident that they're going to get second place?
I think we are in a good form, and everyone is motivated by going to Africa. So, and I think we owe it to ourselves and our fans, and of course the family of Orlando Pirates, and we just have to take it one game at a time. And if we win this tomorrow, then everything it's settled. We don't care who's doing what or what behind us. We just have to win the game tomorrow. And if we win the game tomorrow, then we'll see later who did what and who won or who draw. Then it's good for us.
All the best. Hopefully you win that Bank Cup.
Yeah, hopefully.
Amazing, gents. Amazing. Even took time to take a picture with me. Thank you guys so much. What do I think? Who finishes second or who finishes third? I think the table will remain as is. Orlando Pirates Champions League, Supersport United Confederations Cup. But this is football. This is football. We don't know what will happen. Tell me, who's finishing second? So this is a new segment to the show. I'm going to be praising Star of the Week and I'm going to be shaming Moegoe of the Week. Let's kick things off with the Star of the Week. Kaizer Chiefs scoring a brace against Richards Bay. He is tied with Peter Shaulila for the Golden Boot. I think he can do it, eh? And you know what I love about him? He's slowly going about his business. Nobody saw him at this stage of the season scoring the goals that he's scoring. His stock is rising, and that only means clubs are going to pay big money for him. We move on to the Moegoe of the Week. The Moegoe of the Week are those that were at Royal Bafokeng Stadium this past weekend. Yes, I'm talking about you, Kaizer Chiefs fans. Shame on you guys. To a club legend, can't believe it. Can't believe it. Don't be happy about that, Zwane, but do not use violence. And for me, those who threw things in that stadium, absolute Moegoes. And Kaizer Chiefs, we celebrate you by saying congratulations. It's time for our weekly bet of the week. The purpose of this segment is to show you my bet slip in hopes that it helps yours light and green. The more accurate, the more cash you get. Let's get into it. UEFA Champions League, Europa League, and as well as the Conference League. That's my bet slip for this week. Game number 1, Inter going up against AC Milan. I've gone with the double chance and over 1.5. So either team to win and over 1.5. Man City against Real Madrid, same. Either team to win and over 1.5. AZ Alkmaar and as well as West Ham United. I've gone with over 1.5. Sevilla, last one, Sevilla against Juventus. I've gone with either team to win and over 1.5. The reason why I did that is because there's just too much jeopardy this week. It's the second legs, guys. So the odds, 6.48, 6 times my money back. And the maximum I can win is 3,000 Rand. You heard that right? And if you want to win with me, which is what I suggest, the link is below. Click that link and let's get it on. That is Bet of the Week, sponsored by Betway. Remember to practice responsible betting at betway.co.za. Until the next one, all the best. We've come to the end of the show. Now, before I go, Polokwane City, welcome to the big time, baby. It's good to see you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified for future episodes.
We're just minutes away from something incredible. He's the last hurdle in Oscar's multi-bet. With Win Boost, another great feature from Betway, every leg he adds could boost his win by up to 300%. There it is. It's a shoe. It's a goal! What a win boost! All thanks to Betway.